Hey everyone, welcome back to my video. It's me, M Sakura, from the cast of season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race. And if you clicked on this video, you've probably already gathered that we are going to be recreating my promo look, my red, white, and blue Gundam look, which I'm really proud of. But the reason why we're doing this video today is because season 15 is out. What did I say? 15. It's not 15. It's because season 17 is out, which means that my season was 5 whole years ago. 5 whole years. Before we get into the makeup today, please make sure to like this video, comment down below what was your favorite promo look from our promo look. And of course, make sure to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell for notifications if you want to see more videos just like this. And with that, I'm going to glue down my eyebrows, I'm going to prime my face, and we are going to get into this makeup. What were we doing 5 years ago? First off, I went and found a picture for reference, and look at that young face. Look at that young face. You literally can't tell the difference because of all the makeup that's on there, but look at that young face. God, it's been 5 years since we filmed this promo. I remember when we were told that we were going to be doing this promo. Cash and Adam and we were all in Austin, Texas at Austin Drag Fest. That's when they sent me that email and they gave us our prompt. Our prompt was red, white, and blue, and I was like, what am I gonna do for a red, white, and blue outfit so I don't fully look like George Washington? My original concept for this look was like canon hair. I feel like it wasn't impactful enough, so I just googled red, white, and blue anime characters, and then 2 things showed up. Gundam showed up and Sailor Moon showed up, and I was like, the obvious route is to go Sailor Moon. So let's do Gundam instead. Let's do a Gundam inspired look. And so that's where I kind of came up with the concept for this one. So we're gonna be like fully recreating my old makeup. So and I forgot just how big the lashes are. But look, okay. Do you wanna see how big the white is for my makeup? Like for the top brow. This is how far it went. Here. Look at how far that is from how I normally do it. Now don't say anything. Don't say it literally looks the same. I'm gonna punch you. Fun thing about this makeup is I get to use the same palette I used 5 years ago on my face, which I got on the set of Drag Race, which was 5.5 years ago when we filmed it. So this is old. If you guys have any stories about seeing my promo look for the first time, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, share your experience down below. Because from what I remember is people loved this promo look, so much so that I got so much fan art from everyone. Like, it was ridiculous how much fan art came in and how fast the fan art came in. It came in 48 to 72 hours was just fan art, and I thought it was so cool. Especially because like right until that point I had only been in the part of like a fandom where you make the fan art instead of receiving it. I thought that was really cool. Starting my Drag Race career, I wanted to make sure that everything was sourced locally from San Francisco because I was so proud of like just coming from San Francisco, breaking the San Francisco curse, being the first in like 7 years from San Francisco to be on the show. This outfit is actually designed by Dallas Coulter, who currently now makes a lot of Brooklyn Heights' outfits on Canada's Drag Race and has made lots of outfits for lots of Drag Race alum. The one that I can think of from Drag Race that I like really know off the top of my head is she did Naomi Smalls' purple look that she wore on her All-Star season, that really puffy purple one. I love that one. I thought that I could get that one designer from New York that makes all of the corset, the like vinyl corset outfits, to like make me this outfit and make it look nice. But I think that from what I remember, I think he was he was too busy with commissions and stuff like that to like actually help me and like get my commission done. In an alternate universe, it would have been one of those vinyl corset outfits, and I hate that because I don't like them now. If you guys are still watching this video right now and you're not doing anything, this is probably a great time for you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. A great time to probably interact. If you guys are ever looking for something new to wear on your clothes, on your body, I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but I sell my very own t-shirts on my website, rockmsakura.com. And all of my t-shirts are illustrated by myself. Wow, look at this crease. This is huge. What the fuck? This is crazy. But I love it. The reason why I changed the amount of white that I use on my eyes, I feel like the reason why I changed it is because it was like not registering that well high fashion for me. Like when we were taking pictures outside with like a spotlight, and for some reason the makeup just did not read this girl was on Drag Race. It did not read like pretty or successful to me for some reason. I don't know what it was. Another reason why I changed all the white and the space and the crease on my eyes is because a lot of people know this, is I was constantly compared to Trixie Mattel. I was new, I had big makeup, and the only person who had like giant creases like this prior to me was Trixie Mattel. I was being compared to her so often that I wanted to kind of like differentiate myself from her. Was like watching every one of her YouTube videos. I was watching religiously and stuff like that. And so I was like, fine, if people want to compare me to Trixie, I'm just gonna cut myself from all the media with Trixie in it, so nothing I do is even like somewhat slightly related to Trixie. And then I changed my makeup too, so it was big but also differentiated from her. Which I think it helped me find a better look for myself, honestly. Like it helped me get into my own body a bit better, which I really appreciate. Or getting casted, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be the big makeup girl this season. And then I got on the show and then Crystal was also there and I was like, fuck, my gimmick is gone. Maybe I'll be like the really poor person. And then Heidi was there. I was like, fuck. And then I thought I'd be French. The thing is with this look, once the eyes are done, it's like such a cakewalk. Oh, just so you guys know too, next month, Cash and I are going to be going to Japan and we are going to be seeing the life-size Gundam. So I'm so excited for that. I don't know how that related, I just wanted to boast that we're gonna see it. And while this sets, go ahead and enjoy this little advertisement for my cameo. Do you need someone to spice up your birthday present? Do you need some entertainment in your local school auditorium? I'm M Sakura and I'm on Cameo right now. You can book me for only $35 and I will be there for you when your mom is in the hospital because she's got chronic diarrhea. She's just blowing it at her butthole. Do you need someone to go in front of your workplace and present your PowerPoint presentation?
Jonathan wants to say that. He's fired. He quit.
If your friends stop talking to you because you stole their boyfriends?
First off, good for you. But secondly, I can help with that.
If you want your very own M Sakura personal message, the link is in the description down below. Your life will never be the same. Never be the same. Never. You're gonna see my feet a lot. Wow, what a very insightful ad. Maybe I'll get one. I'm blinking my eye, it's not even touching where the black is gonna be. Let's get onto the nose. I don't know if I'm gonna do my nose exactly like this because that is nuts. That's what someone asked me. They're like, did you intend to do Gonguro when you did your promo look? And I was like, no. When I did my makeup before, the nose contour was crazy because part of it was I wanted it to be really graphic and really stand out. Honestly, to be fair, I didn't know how to do it. So I just said it was graphic. What I like about some of this really large makeup is sometimes if you mess up, it just doesn't matter. No, I think I had the nose revelation after we were editing that picture and I turned to the side and you're like, yeah, the contour just doesn't work from the side. So just, I kept getting the note when we were doing the pictures to face forward. And now that I am seasoned, a bit more seasoned, I know I don't have to add too much I don't have to add too much contour to the nose to make it look like a nose. I'm trying to rush this part because the part that I really want to get to is cutting the cheek, which I haven't cut my cheek in so long. And I feel like part of the reason I don't do it is to save time. So here's where it starts to differ from the makeup that we did before. I'm gonna add a little bit of blush onto the nose, like a little bit of pink. And then I'm also gonna add that towards the top here. Used to be I would put the blush like towards the bottom and then cut it. But I feel like adding it higher makes it a bit more snatched, and I feel like I want to try to pull everything up. Just like that. Wow. Hi, cut crease. I missed you. Hi, girl. Oh, it's nice to be back. Hey, Johnny. Damn. Damn. Oh, wow. Look at that cheek. Look at this dark hemisphere. Look at the dark side of the moon. Wow. That's a lot of makeup. Does it look different? Does the cut crease look different than it used to? Blended it in with a brush. Whatever. It's done. It's done. Okay, I already marked off where the white is gonna go, and woo! That's a lot of white. Let's put it on. The white on my eyes used to be like mainly for like anime aesthetic, but then I feel like anime and manga proportion wise, it's changed a lot over the last few years. Eyes aren't being drawn as big now, and shonen is such a big genre, and like a lot of eyes in shonen are drawn so small. So I feel like the makeup is it's still big like right now. They touched me up real good in this picture. They sure did. Wow, they really touched up Heidi really good in this one, huh? Okay, now we're going to line our lips. Men really love it when you glob it on. I'm gonna mix it in with my finger because there's so much space to occupy right now.
You look like a clown.
I have always looked like a clown. What's the difference? There's literally no difference. Did I do something wrong? Do I look weird?
I don't think you don't have eyeliner yet.
You're right. There's no black. There's no black right now. So trust the process. I was painting Willem the other day, and during the process, I was like, I'm a fucking hack. Another thing I remember was I was using this exact palette for my lips. So let's okay, yeah, that's dark. This is nuts. Look at my face. Wow. Okay. I think part of this too is like I am rushing right now. But to be fair, I was rushing the day that I did this makeup too in the hotel room. In this day, Cash, I woke up with makeup on my face and Chipotle all over my hands. Go Rock! Oh, you look so good.
And death drops for all.
Right now I look fucking insane. So in order to mitigate the insaneness, we are going to actually put on the black liner. I have my liner. I can't find my AMC gel liner. I think in one of our last videos, I actually tossed it because it was so old. And we're gonna fill in the spaces. This is the blackest liner I have at the moment. Which is, it's black. The gel liner, like using the gel liner is so much faster. And covering such a large area is also so much faster than doing the liquid liner. I might actually go back to using this gel liner again for my regular liner. I think what I have to do is for some of this, I'm gonna have to set it with Bulletproof. The black from Shrinkle. Wow, it makes such a big difference with the...
crazy.
How much of a difference it makes? Whoa, look at that. Look at the difference, side to side. Nuts. Also a major difference. This fucking black shadow all over the countertop. And I'm gonna add contacts too, which I never, you know what? I did have contacts in this, but they were so bad quality contacts that you couldn't even really tell that they were in there. My God. I mean, we're 5 years outside of Drag Race, and a lot of girls right now are posting that they are scared about bookings. A lot of girls, well, I feel like a lot of girls are quote unquote scared, but a lot of girls are also just complaining that they're not getting gigs. You should have foresight if you get into reality TV or want to get reality TV famous, you have to understand that the popularity bubble is going to burst eventually. You have to understand that. 100 years, it could be 10 years, it could be 1 year, you know? You have to have a contingency plan for what you want to do outside of things like Drag Race if you want to get in this industry. Like, I never thought this is what it was gonna be after I applied for Drag Race. I swear I thought we were gonna be more popular. I thought we were gonna have more shows. My calendars were gonna be booked. Yeah, it was like that before, for when there were only like 10 girls total for the franchise. But just adding you, specifically you girl, to the franchise, like, you've saturated the market. You getting booked kind of like depends on what you have to offer and what you can bring. I feel like what I have to offer is like very niche branding when it comes to like anime. Like anime, video game, manga, illustration, that's kind of like my hook. So a lot of our fan base is within that area. The only thing is that we're not the only girls that do it now. Like, the way I'm trying to differentiate myself is through all of that and a very specific brand of like comedy and charisma. Because I feel like I have a lot of charisma to offer. Don't look at me like that, Cash. I feel pretty. I feel pretty. I like this. Look at how awake I am right now. I'm gonna get the whole look on and I will be back with you in a second. Here we go, rolling out. It's M Sakura reporting for duty. You guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Do you guys think that the makeup turned out better? Because we mixed all of the elements of what we've learned so far with the elements that we did before? Don't look at the bang. They definitely had to edit that in. It definitely feels nostalgic. It feels like I'm at home. Wearing this 5 years later is crazy because it feels like I was just wearing it for promo the other day. It's a lot stinkier, but it feels like I just wore it for promo the other day. Oh, my glove broke. This is what 5 years after Drag Race looks like. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you want to see more content just like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, did you like this makeup process? Does it look better than before? Or what was your favorite promo look from our season? And of course, like this video if at any point you like this video. And if you want to support this channel, please, 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 please make sure to click down to the link below, become a patron, because patrons get the best perk of all, which is help keep our lights on and keep us fed. So with that, I'm gonna say, talk to you later. Bye. Disclaimer, I am so sorry. I am in such a rush now. I am gonna be so late, so I have to run.